battery is dead, the world is on pause. I'm living a morning without any cause. The light is a feather, a stroke of pale rose, tracing the place where the quietness grows. I'm sipping the color of lavender tea, watching the horizon drift closer to me. No mountain of worry, no valley of dread, just the soft golden halo around my own head. This is the prism, the scatter of light, the moment the shadows surrender to white. I'm floating in coral, I'm melting in light, a beautiful glitch in the engine of time. The curtains are breathing, a slow steady swell, ringing a silent and invisible bell. The oak is a canvas of notes and of lines, reading the story the morning designs. No race for the trophy, no need for the gold, just holding a secret that's yet to be told. This is the prism, the scatter of light, the moment the shadows surrender to white. I'm floating in coral, I'm melting in light, a beautiful glitch in the engine of time. They say that the harvest is found in the strain, but I'm finding diamonds in soft summer rain. The power of aching is heavy and true, a masterpiece tinted in layers of blue. This is the prism, this is the prism, the scatter of light, the scatter of light, the moment the shadows surrender to white. I'm floating in coral, I'm melting in light, a beautiful glitch in the engine of time. The page is still empty, the ink is a dream, floating downstream on a silver lit beam. The shadows alone, slow ink stain crawl. I'm reading the light as it leans on the wall. The sun is a cello, a low honeyed string, giving a voice to each silent thing. I'm breathing the musk of the old papered room, watching the violet begin to consume. No orbit to measure, no flags legs to unfurl, just the rhythmic spinning of a private world. This is the nectar, the amber thick flow, the beauty of letting the heavy things go. I'm floating in bronze, I'm melting in wine, tracing the edge where the day is divine. The tea has gone cold, a pool of dark jade, a circle of peace that the stillness has made. The clouds are like pillows of scorched orange wool in the sky that is empty and perfectly full. No ladder to steady, no debt to the sun. The labor of seeing is already done. This is the nectar, the amber thick flow, the beauty of letting the heavy things go. I'm floating in bronze, I'm melting in wine, tracing the edge where the day is divine. They say that the harvest is found in the speed, but I'm finding diamonds in the quietest need. The canvas is deepening a wide dusky floor, walking through light like an open hinge door. This is the nectar, the amber thick flow, the beauty of letting the heavy things go. I'm floating in bronze, I'm melting in wine, tracing the edge where the day is divine. Brushes of memory, the paper is gold. The best of the stories is the one left untold. The screen stays dark, a silent vow I keep, while the world is fast. I'm waiting in the deep. The lake is glass reflecting indigo and gold, a story of the morning waiting to be told. I breathe the mist, it tastes like silver on my tongue, a quiet melody before a single note is sung. No clocks to chase, no shadows on the wall, just the sound of gravity letting the petals fall. Today is a canvas washed in early light, a perfect pale blue hiding all the noise of night. I'm painting with nothing, just the weight of my breath, finding the rhythm where the stillness met. My coffee steam rises like a soft white ghost, the kind of company that I cherish the most. The ripples on the water are the only lines I write, tracing the edges of the fading starlight. No list to check, only the warmth of the sun touching my hair. Today is a canvas washed in early light, a perfect pale blue hiding all the noise of night. I'm painting with nothing, just the weight of my breath, finding the rhythm where the stillness met. They say that doing nothing is a hollow kind of day, but I'm finding diamonds in the shades of slate and gray. The luxury of silence is a secret I've grown to love, mirroring the velvet of the sky above. Today is a canvas washed in early light, a perfect pale blue hiding all the noise of night. I'm painting with nothing, just the weight of my breath, finding the rhythm where the stillness met. The brush is still, the colors are at rest. In this empty space, I am finally my best. The city is a memory, a hum beneath the floor. I'm standing at the threshold of an unlatched door. The stars are pouring mercury into a basin of slate. A quiet hollow rhythm is worth the long wait. I'm drinking the ink of a violet stained gloom, watching the moonlight rearrange the room. No orbit to measure, no mountain of pride, just the pulling of the moon like an internal tide. This is the blueprint, the geometry of peace, where the friction of the living finds a sweet release. I'm floating in graphite, I'm melting in snow, tracing the patterns that only shadows know. The air is a fabric of cedar and frost, a kingdom of the silent where nothing is lost. The grass is a portal to a world made of steam, capturing the flicker of a lingering dream. No ladder to balance, no prize to be won. The mastery of nothing has already begun. This is the blueprint, the geometry of peace, where the friction of the living finds a sweet release. I'm floating in graphite, I'm melting in snow, tracing the patterns that only shadows know. They say that the harvest is found in the glare, but I'm finding diamonds in the thin midnight air. The canvas is carbon, but the brush is a sigh, a masterpiece finished in the blink of an eye. This is the blueprint, the geometry of peace, where the friction of the living finds a sweet release. I'm floating in graphite, I'm melting in snow, tracing the patterns that only shadows know. The ink is a secret, the paper is time, reaching for a silence that is truly sublime.
The coffee is a mirror, dark and deep. The secrets of the stars are mine to keep. The lawn is wearing diamonds of the frost, a quiet kingdom where the map is lost. The sky is tinted like a robin's egg, a morning that has nothing left to beg. No static on the line, no heavy weight, just watching shadows dance upon the gate. This is the rhythm of a folded wing, the hollow reed that doesn't need to sing. I'm weaving sunlight through a silver comb, finding the center where I'm truly home. Peppermint, it stings so sweet, a melody that's rounded and complete. I see the garden through a lens of gold, a tapestry that's waiting to unfold. No pulse to measure, no alarm to sound, just peace vibrating from the frozen ground. This is the rhythm of a folded wing, the hollow reed that doesn't need to sing. I'm weaving sunlight through a silver fruit, finding the center where I'm truly home. They say that movement is the only way, but I'm discovering the power of stay. The world is thirsty for a louder noise, while I am drinking from this quiet poise. This is the rhythm of a folded wing, the hollow reed that doesn't need to sing. I'm weaving sunlight through a silver comb, finding the center where I'm truly home. Brush is ghosting all the empty way, safe in the cradle of the morning light. The city is fading, the wires are all dead. I'm untying the knots that were tied in my head. The moon is a sculptor, carving the dark, leaving on the ceiling a silver line mark. I'm tasting the silence, a cool bitter drop, watching the pendulum finally stop. No orbit to calculate, no mountain to climb, just a hollow sweet echo of stopping the time. This is the vacuum, the indigo deep, where the secrets of daylight are buried in sleep. I'm floating in jet, I'm melting in chrome.
jasmine and slate, a quiet kingdom that's worth the long wait. The stars are like diamonds in a velvet lined box, turning the keys, the invisible locks. No ladder to balance, no prize to be won. The mastery of nothing is already done. This is the vacuum, the indigo deep, where the secrets of daylight are buried in sleep. I'm floating in jet, I'm melting in chrome, finding at last that the void is my home. They say that the harvest is found in the glare, but I'm finding wisdom in the thin midnight air. The canvas is carbon, but the brush is a thought, the kind of a freedom that can never be bought. This is the vacuum, the indigo deep, where the secrets of daylight are buried in sleep. I'm floating in jet, I'm melting in chrome, finding at last that the void is my home. The ink is a shadow, the paper is night, bathed in the glow of a ghost color light. Horizon is bleeding, a sapphire leading. I'm standing right here on the edge of a blink. The world is a watercolor smudged at the side, a place where the restless can finally hide. I'm breathing the scent of the cool damp slate, watching the stars as they congregate. No pulse to accelerate, no ladder to hold, just the beautiful cooling of silver and gold. This is the station, the hem of the night, the final surrender of visible light. I'm floating in sapphire, I'm melting in plum, listening to the beat of a silent drum. The mirror is dark like a forest of glass, reflecting the shadows of dreams as they pass. The air is a texture of velvet and brine, a vintage of silence that's perfect in mine. No orbit to calculate, no debt to the sun. The labor of being is already done. This is the stage, the hem of the night, the final surrender of visible light. I'm floating in sapphire, I'm melting in plum, listening to the beat of a silent drum. They say that the harvest is seen in the glare, but I'm finding diamonds in the cool midnight air. The canvas is ink, but the brush is a thought, the kind of a piece that can never be bought. This is the stage, the hem of the night, the final surrender of visible light. I'm floating in sapphire, I'm melting in plum, listening to the beat of a silent drum. The frame is dissolving, the colors are deep.
The anchor is pulled, the cables are thin. I'm letting the light of the ether begin. The dawn is a nectar of orchid and lime, dissolving the ticking, the metal of time. I'm breathing in circles, a rhythmic release, finding the bones of a permanent peace. No pressure to prove, no voices to hear, just the silent fulfilling of a spiritual need. This is the drift, the sapphire of pause, existing outside of the physical law. I'm floating in silver, I'm melting in gray, finding a beauty that has no firm shade. A texture of velvet and smooth, shedding the weight of the invisible yoke. The dust is a galaxy, swirling and bright, in a room that's a vessel of crystalline light. No orbit to follow, no path to the sun. The work of the spirit is already done. This is the drift, the sapphire of pause, existing outside of the physical laws. I'm floating in silver, I'm melting in gray, finding a beauty that has no firm shade. They say that the harvest is all that we see, but the fruit of the silence is inside of me. The canvas is waiting, a wide open floor, walking through light like an open hinge door. This is the drift, the sapphire of pause, existing outside of the physical laws. I'm floating in silver, I'm melting in gray, finding a beauty that has no firm shade. Is a shadow, the ink is the air, exactly at home in the middle of there. The echo of midnight has dissolved into air. I'm weaving a silence that's beyond all compare. The world is a sketch in a silver leaf notebook, a story that's told in a single soft look. The shadows are navy, the light is a pearl, watching the petals of morning unfurl. No gears in the engine, no rust on the soul, just feeling the gravity taking control. This is the clarity, the diamond of pause, living a life without limits or laws. I'm floating, catching the spark of a celestial glint. Ooh. The steam from my cup is a ghost of a prayer, rising through layers of thin mountain air. The floorboards are cool like a river of stone. In this kingdom of quiet, I'm never alone. No labels to carry, no mask for the face. Just holding the curve of this infinite space. This is the clarity, the diamond of pause, living a life without limits or laws. I'm floating in opal, say that the harvest is all that we're worth, but I'm finding heaven right here on the earth. The beauty of blank is a powerful thing, the unwritten anthem that I'm gonna sing. This is the clarity, the diamond of pause, living a life without limits or loss. I'm floating in opal, I'm breathing in it, catching the spark of a celestial gleam. Brushes are resting, the pigment is light, everything's ready, and everything's right. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Notification light fade to a ghost of a spark. I'm reclaiming the morning, stepping out of the dark. The dawn is a whisper, a scent of wet pine and stone, a kingdom of quiet I've claimed for my own. The horizon is stretching, a ribbon of lavender silk, smoothing the edges of thoughts that were sour as milk. No voices to answer, no roles I must play, just the cool damn grass leading my spirit astray. This is the luxury of a wide open frame, a day without borders, a day without a name. I'm breathing in shadows, exhaling the rush, bathed in the magic of a world painted blood. The water is drinking the last of the pale moonlight, swallowing secrets we carried on through the night. I watch the ripples, they look like a slow motion heart, tearing the heavy old versions of me apart. The air is a velvet that clings to my skin, a subtle percussion of where I begin. This is the luxury of a wide open frame, a day without borders, a day without a name. I'm breathing in shadows, exhaling the rush, bathed in the magic of a world painted plush. Maybe the gold isn't found in the race or the prize, but here in the dust motes, dancing before my eyes. I spent a lifetime building a house out of noise, only to find that the peace is the ultimate poise. This is the luxury of a wide open frame, a day without borders, a day without a name. I'm breathing in shadow, exhaling the rush, bathed in the magic of a world painted plush. Clock is a liar, the moment is deep. beauty of waking is better than sleep, better than sleep. Ooh, 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 The world is a hum, but I muted the sound. Feet on the porch, barely touching the ground. The mist is a curtain of indigo lace, cooling the fever of yesterday's pace. I watch the ripples, the slow motion jazz, the kind of beauty that no schedule has. No ink on the paper, no maps for the soul, just the vibration of feeling quite whole. This is the white space, the breath in between, a kingdom of sapphire, a forest of sheen. I'm drifting through hours like dust in the sun. The art of existence has only begun. The first glow, teaching me secrets that only trees know. Oxygen tastes like a cold glass of wine, a vintage of moments remarkably fine. No need for a compass, no need for a plan, just holding the morning as light as I can. This is the white space, the breath in between, a kingdom of sapphire, a forest of sheen. I'm drifting through hours like dust in the sun. The art of existence has only begun. They say that the hustle is how we are made, but I'm finding power in resting in shade. Let the world spin on its axis of greed. I have the silence, it's all that I need. This is the white space, the breath in between, a kingdom of sapphire, a forest of sheen. I'm drifting through hours like dust in the sun. The art of existence has only begun. The canvas is waiting, but I'll leave it bare. There's plenty of music in just being there.
canvas is gold, but the ink is a sigh. A masterpiece written in the blink of an eye. This is the nectar, the slow motion melt, the velvet soft texture that cannot be felt. I'm floating in copper, I'm drowning in white, tracing the place where the light is divine. The brush is a memory, the paper is dusk, safe in the scent of the cedar and musk.
The stars are retreating like pearls in a tide. I'm stepping out from the shadows inside. The dawn is a velvet, a rose tinted silk, swirling in coffee like honey and milk. I'm breathing the iron of the sharp winter grass, watching the ghosts of the old worries pass. No compass to point me, no dare to the day, just the soft, silent color of finding my way. This is the nectar, the blush of the light, the gentle undoing of the charcoal and white. I'm floating in air, I'm melting in jade, safe in the masterpiece. The silence is made. The window is wearing a necklace of dew, reflecting a version of me that is new. The air is a texture of cedar and pine, a vintage of moments remarkably fine. No ladder to steady, no race to be won. The beautiful labor of becoming the sun. This is the nectar, the blush of the light, the gentle undoing of the charcoal and white. I'm floating in apricot, I'm melting in jade, safe in the masterpiece. The silence is made. They say that the harvest is found in the noise, but I'm finding diamonds in this quiet voice. The canvas is waiting, a wide peach-colored floor, walking through light like an unlatched door. Ooh, ooh, This is the nectar, the blush of the light, the gentle undoing of the charcoal and white. I'm floating in apricot, I'm melting in jade, safe in the masterpiece. The silence is made. The brush is a tremor, the paper is clear, the music of now is the only thing here. Ooh, 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 ooh. The engine is off, the keys are in the jar. I'm finally exactly where I think I are. The marble is cool beneath my naked soles, repairing the spirit, filling
dead to the sun. The race is over and everyone's won. This is a temple of a quiet mind, leaving the rattle of the world behind. I'm floating in honey, I'm melting in tears, tracing the edges of things I can feel. For the soul, a velvet dark blanket that makes me feel whole. The clock on the wall is a circle of lace, marking the rhythm of a slower than grace. No scripts to read, no stars to align. The luxury of nothing is perfectly mine. This is the temple of a quiet mind, leaving the rattle of the world behind. I'm floating in honey, I'm melting in teal, tracing the edges of the things I can feel. This is the temple of a quiet mind, leaving the rattle of the world behind. I'm floating in honey, I'm melting in teal, tracing the edges of the things I can feel. They tell us to burn and to light up the street, but I'm finding power in the cold and the sweet. The canvas is white, but the paint is my breath, dancing in balance with the silence and death. This is a temple of a quiet mind, leaving the rattle of the world behind. I'm floating in honey, I'm melting in teal, tracing the edges of the things I can feel. The ink is the light, wrapped in the arms of the coming of night. The porcelain is warm, a circle of white. I'm drinking the essence of honey and light. The sun is a painter with a thirsty brush, dipping into the midday hush. The dust is a galaxy dancing in light, turning the mundane to something divine. No orbit to follow, no mountain to hold, just a quiet expansion of silver and gold. This is the nectar, the slow motion drip, the beautiful grace of a perspective shift. I'm floating in copper, I'm melting in sage, a masterpiece written on a wordless page. The steam from the cup is a ghost of a prayer, rising through layers of citrus and air. The grain of the table is a map of the years, a language of comfort that calms all my fears. No ladder too steady, no race to be run, the quiet invitation of the ghost-colored sun. This is the nectar, the slow motion drip, the beautiful grace of a perspective shift. I'm floating in copper, I'm melting in sage, a masterpiece written on a wordless page.
the slow motion drip, the beautiful grace of a perspective shift. I'm floating in copper, I'm melting in sand, a masterpiece written on a wordless page. Oh, the brush is a shadow, the ink is a lie, wrapped in the arms of a midday so bright. The stars have dissolved in a basin of cream. I'm waking up slowly inside of the dream. The light is a sculptor, a hand made of gold, reshaping the stories that used to be told. I'm sipping the clarity of a mountaintop air, leaving the weight of the why and the where. No clocks to define me, no shadows to chase, just the silent expansion of innermost space. This is the zenith, the white hot release, the final vibration of absolute peace. I'm floating in diamond, I'm melting in snow, becoming the rhythm that the galaxy knows. The floorboards are singing a low wooden hum, welcoming the person I finally become. The mist is a curtain of jasmine and light, washing away the last traces of night. No ladder to balance, no prize to be won. The work of the stillness is already done. This is the zenith, the white hot release, the final vibration of absolute peace. I'm floating in diamond, I'm melting in snow, becoming the rhythm that the galaxies know. They say that the harvest is seen in the sky, but I'm finding heaven right here where we are. The canvas is empty, the ink is a breath, a masterpiece dancing in the absence of death. This is the zenith, the white hot release, the final vibration of absolute peace. I'm floating in diamond, I'm melting in snow, becoming the rhythm that the galaxies know. Ooh, the brush is a sunbeam. Ooh, the paper is clear. Ooh, everything's perfect. Ooh, and I am still here. The stars are all breathing, inner inside. I'm anchored in carbon, reaching for the sky. The moon is a spotlight on a stage of black ink, a moment to feel, a refusal to think. I'm sipping the frost of a diamond cold night, watching the furniture turn into light. No orbit to follow, no shadows to flee, just the silver precaution of being simply me. This is the vacuum, the mercury flow, the beauty of things that only the dark can know. I'm floating in obsidian, I'm melting in pearl, a private dimension away from the world. Soft stone poles, free from the static air and the heavy convulsion. The air is a texture of jasmine and cold. The story of silence is yet to be told. No ladder to balance, no prize to be won. The labor of starlight is already done. This is the vacuum, the mercury flow, beauty of things that only the dark can know. I'm floating in obsidian, I'm melting in pearl, a private dimension away from the world. They say that the harvest is seen in the dawn, but I'm finding diamonds now the daylight is gone. The canvas is velvet, the ink is a spark, a masterpiece finished in the heart of the dark. This is the vacuum, the mercury flow, the beauty of things that only the dark can know. I'm floating in obsidian, I'm melting in pearl, a private dimension away from the world. Ooh, 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 yeah. Ooh, 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 yeah. The brush is a shadow, the paper is night, bathed in the glow of a ghost color light. The stars are leaning low, a tired flickering choir. I'm sitting by the ashes of the midnight fire. The horizon is a bruise of violet and slate, a heavy kind of magic for those who can wait. I'm tasting the iron of the waking frost, finding the treasures of the daytime lost. No gears to grind, no mountain of should, just the ancient wisdom of the cedar wood. This is the melting, the indigo thaw, living by a rhythm that has no law. I'm floating in cobalt, I'm drowning in ash, waiting for the sky to make a golden dash. The window is a mirror of a world made of bone, a quiet silver empire that I rule alone. The mist is a fabric of silk and of ghost, the kind of a silence that I love the most. No ladder too steady, no race to be run, the quiet invitation of the ghost-colored sun. This is the melting, the indigo thaw, living by a rhythm that has no law. I'm floating in cobalt, I'm drowning in ash, waiting for the sky to make a golden dash. They say that the harvest is found in the heat, but I'm finding diamonds where the shadows meet. The canvas is freezing, but the ink is a spark, a masterpiece born in the teeth of the dark. This is the indigo thaw, the slow motion melt, texture of freedom that can finally be felt. I'm floating in cobalt, I'm drowning in ash, watching the dark and the daylight clash. The brush is a shiver, the paper is eyes. The morning is coming, and once it survives. The bolt is slid, the restless world is gone. I'm sinking into the fabric of the dawn. The tea is a whirlpool of cedar and hurt, a calm that no city can ever disturb. The dust motes are dancing like tiny white bees, drunk on the stillness and morning degrees. No gears in the mind, no ghosts in the hall, just the soft weight of the light on the wall. This is the harvest of a quieting heart, where the ending is only a brand new start. I'm drifting in Sienna, I'm melting in creme, holding the edges of an unwritten dream. The oak in the floorboards is breathing out slow, the wisdom of rings that only roots know. The shadows are charcoal, the curtains are milk, wrapping my spirit in layers of silk. No ladder to climb, no mountain to own, the queen of a kingdom that's perfectly alone. This is the harvest of a quiet heart, where the ending is only a brand new start. I'm drifting in Sienna, I'm melting in creme, holding the edges of an unwritten dream. They say that the fire is what makes us whole, but I'm finding embers in the depth of the soul. The canvas is vast, but the strokes are all small, the beauty of barely existing at all. This is the harvest of a quiet heart, where the ending is only a brand new start. I'm drifting in Sienna, I'm melting in creme, holding the edges of an unwritten dream. The ink is a feather, the paper is clear, the music of silence is all that I hear. The bolt is slid, the anchor is cast, I'm cutting the tether to the noisy past. The light is a syrupy, amber thick pour, spilling in silence across the white floor. I'm tasting the vibration of a single sunbeam, stirring the sugar and waking dream. No compass to follow, no stars to align, just the slow motion pose of a life by design. This is a drift, a suspension of bone, a kingdom of ivory I've built all alone. I'm floating in ochre, I'm melting in moss, counting the gains in a beautiful loss. Like satin and lead, a quiet embroidery woven in my head. The breeze is a finger that brushes the cheek, finding the answers that I didn't seek. No letter to balance, no pressure to rise, just holding sky. This is the drift, the suspension of bone, a kingdom of ivory I built all alone. I'm floating in ochre, I'm melting in moss, counting the gains in a beautiful loss. They measure the engine by how fast it goes, but I'm finding power in the way the river flows. The canvas is waiting, a pale milky sea, a mirror reflecting the stillness of me. This is the drift, the suspension of bone, a kingdom of ivory I've built all alone. I'm floating in ochre, I'm melting in moss, counting the gains in a beautiful loss. The ink is a whisper, the paper is gold, the greatest of stories is the one left untold. A kettle is sighing, a low steady drone. We're finally here in a world of my own. The sun is a ghost in a cathedral of dust, turning the shadows to copper and rust. I trace the wood grain on map of the years, a language of comfort that calms all my fears. No mountain to conquer, no ocean to sail, just letting the silence lift up the veil. This is the nectar of a slow motion spin, where the day ends before it can even begin. I'm bathing in violet, I'm breathing in peach, holding the stars that are now within reach. The linen is cool like a splash of the sea, a fabric of peace wrapped all over me. I watch the clouds, they're like islands of wool, in a sky that is empty and perfectly full. No phone to awaken, no message to send, just making a deal with the light as a friend. This is the nectar of a slow motion spin, where the day ends before it can even begin. I'm
nectar of a slow motion spin, where the day ends before it can even begin. I'm bathing in violet, I'm breathing in peach, holding the stars that are now within reach. Ink is a memory, the paper is clear, the masterpiece is simply that I am still here. Oh, oh, oh. Gravity whisper, let the phone hit the floor. I don't need to open that rattling door. The tea leaves are dancing in the porcelain world as the opal gray edges of morning unfurl. The steam is a ripping, slow winding cursive. The quiet is deep and the peace is immersive. No goals on the radar, no mountain to climb, just floating away on the rhythm of time. This is the nectar of a hollowed out hour, a delicate bud that refuses to flower. I'm bathing in ember, I'm drinking the breeze, finding my soul in the sway of the trees. Ah, ah, the shadows alone on the honey-stained wood. I'm staying right here just because I can and I should. The dust is like glitter in a cathedral of glass, watching the ghosts of my worries all pass. No pressure to shine, no need to be bold, just holding a story that's yet to be told. This is the nectar of a hollowed out hour, a delicate bud that refuses to flower. I'm bathing in ember, I'm drinking the breeze, finding my soul in the sway of the trees. They measure our worth by the sweat on our brow, but the only thing real is the weight of the now. I've traded the noise for this velvet soft hum, waiting for nothing and letting it come. This is the nectar of a hollowed out hour, a delicate bud that refuses to flower. I'm bathing in ember, I'm drinking the breeze, finding my soul in the sway of the trees. The ink is still dry and the canvas is clean, safe in the space of the yet to be seen. The dial is muted, the wires all cold.
A story of emerald is starting to fall. The dawn is a liquid, a wash of pale jade, erasing the scars that the city has made. I sip on the stillness, it feels like a dream, a slow-moving current, a gold-flecked stream. No burden of proof, no mountain of pride, just watching the starlight begin to subside. This is the velvet, the pulse of the soul, the fragment of morning that makes me feel whole. I'm drifting in ivory, I'm melting in gray, the beautiful ghost of a brand new day. Ooh, 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 clock on the mantle has forgotten to tick. The air in the garden is honeyed and thick. The shadows are sketches of things I might be, reflecting the wildness that's hidden in me. No script to follow, no lines to rehearse, just feeling the rhythm of the universe. This is the velvet, the pulse of the soul, the fragment of morning that makes me feel whole. I'm drifting in ivory, I'm melting in gray, the beautiful ghost of a brand new day. They chase the lightning and pray for the rain, but I'm finding wisdom in letting things wane. The power of silence is heavy and sweet, a masterpiece finished and finally complete. This is the velvet, the pulse of the soul, the fragment of morning that makes me feel whole. I'm drifting in ivory, I'm melting in gray, the beautiful ghost of a brand new day. The frame is wide open, the colors are deep, a promise of peace that I'm gonna keep. The storm has retreated, the thunder is mute. I'm tasting the silver, the world's quiet fruit. The garden is dripping in liquid charcoal, a cleansing of spirit, a bath for the soul. I watch the reflection in a teacup of clay, the soft blurred edges of a washed out day. No noise in the hallway, no ghosts in the glass, just letting the moments of clarity pass. This is the wash, the pigment of rain, erasing the shadow, the memory of strain. I'm drifting in indigo, I'm melting in pearl, a secret interior, away from the world. Oh, 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 oh. leaves are all heavy, they're bowing to earth, a quiet rebirth of a different world. The air is a texture of cedar and bone, the kind of a kingdom I'm proud to have known. No rhythm to capture, no target to hit, just be in the center of where I can sit. This is the wash, the pigment of rain, erasing the shadows, the memory is strange. I'm drifting in indigo, I'm melting in pearl, a secret interior, away from the world. They say that the harvest is found in the sun, but I'm finding diamonds when the clouds have begun. The canvas is soaked, but the colors are true, a masterpiece tinted in layers of dew. This is the wash, the pigment of rain, erasing the shadow, the memory of strain. I'm drifting in indigo, I'm melting in pearl, a secret interior, away from the world. The brush is a ripple, the ink is a drop, a beautiful motion that refuses to stop. The kettle is humming, a low silver tune. I'm waking up slowly before the afternoon. The sun is a weaver, a thread of pale gold, mending the stories that have been untold. I'm tracing the grain of the weathered old oak, watching the shadows dissolve like a smoke. No burden to carry, no race to be run, the quiet reflection of becoming the sun. This is the nectar, the apricot glow, the rhythm of staying, the courage to go. I'm floating in saffron, I'm melting in mint, catching the spark of a celestial glint. Splash of the lake, a fabric of peace for the heart to partake. The air is a texture of cedar and pear, a sanctuary hidden in the mid-morning air. No ladder to steady, no price to be cut, the beauty of being exactly where I thought. This is the nectar, the apricot glow, staying, the courage to go. I'm floating in saffron, I'm melting in mint, catching the spark of a celestial glint. They say that the harvest is found in the noise, but I'm finding diamonds in this quiet poise. The canvas is waiting on white sandy floor, walking through life glow, the rhythm of staying, the courage to go. I'm floating in saffron, I'm melting in mint, catching the spark of a celestial glint. brush is a shadow, the ink is the light. Everything's ready, and everything's right.